Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. It's Jeopardy here with Stillwell Budgeting. Here we do all things savings challenges, cash stuffings, sinking funds, budgeting, money management, debt payoff, the whole 9 yards. If that's content that you're into, you're going to want to stick around for today's video because today's video is going to be a reset. Like we just have to go ahead and just reset some things. And I wanted to bring you all along with me on the journey. If you watched my last video, then you understand what this all means. But if not, it's okay because we're going to hop into it today. So let's go. Okay, so first and foremost, I have definitely been feeling all the things as far as needing to start over, wanting to start over. If you watched my last video, then you know that I have some starting over to do. Like long story short, they're pretty much empty. The binders that you see here are pretty much empty, okay? And I was thinking about, you know what? If I want to restart, let me do a complete restart. Let me just go ahead and just get all new binders. And I said, Deborah, for what? Why would you get new binders when you have all of these binders sitting here, girl? Just work with what you have until you're trying to get where you're trying to go. And that's on bottom line. And let me just say that to you. If you are watching, your budget setup may not look like somebody else's, okay? You may not have all the budget binders. You may not have all the planners. And the reality is you really don't need it, right? We do this because it makes it fun for us. We've invested in it, especially for those of us who do a YouTube channel. Like we do it because it's fun and we love it. And we want to bring a great experience to you while also doing a great experience for ourselves. But the reality is if you were in a place where you just feel like, that's just too much for me to do right now, that's okay if you start at the basics. And there's so many great videos out here from many content creators here on YouTube in the budget community that's showing you how to do it, just starting fresh from the basics, okay? So today's video is just going to be all about a reset. And first and foremost, the number one thing that I need to reset, if you know anything about me or been on this channel for any amount of time, you know I got to reset the wallet, okay? Now, I, of course, again, am going to be going to Canada. Give me a second. I'm going to be going to Canada, and that's being out of the country. You know that they have an exchange rate, all of that kind of stuff. And the reality is I don't plan to carry cash because I don't want to have to go to the airport because I'm driving to Canada. I don't want to have to go to the airport and exchange the money. They have to worry about exchanging it back when I get. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm definitely going to stick with just using my cards up there in Canada. But I did want to show you all this. I got this in So Crafty Sanaa. What? So Crafty Sanaa months ago. I got it months ago. And it's still in the bag. I've never used it. It's just a black mini zippy wallet. And in it, I just have my gold and black envelopes with my categories in them. And I've never used this wallet here because this wallet is specifically for travel, okay? As you can see, the only non-clasp wallet that I have is the A6 one that I've had for some time now. And so this is I wanted to be able to just throw it in my bag. I don't have to worry about my money, being open like this. It's easy to zip up. It's very small and compact. Like, let me see if you can see. It's like smaller than the normal A7s that I usually go for. I could just put my money in there and keep it moving. So this is considered my travel wallet, okay? I will travel with this wallet wherever I go to travel. I'm not taking these wallets or whatever wallet I'm carrying at home at the time. I will always have a separate travel wallet, okay? With that being said, I got to get me some more zippies because I'm a color girly and this is just black and I like to keep it simple. But at the same time, yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all that because normally if I was just going to somewhere like in the States or somewhere where I didn't have to necessarily exchange my money or something like that, and I wasn't just using a card and prepared to use a card there, I would take this wallet, put some stuff in here because especially if I would be going for an extended amount of time, and I would be going to like an Airbnb or a hotel that has the kitchenette in it or something like that. Go and pick up some groceries so that, you know, I don't have to eat out every single day. Like if I want to wake up in the morning and just cook something quick in the morning for me to eat and just enjoy the scenery or whatever I want to do, I can do that. So I would stuff for groceries. I would stuff for like miscellaneous. Like I would stuff that travel wallet the same way that I would stuff this wallet. But I just wanted to bring that out to you because I have not shown you all that in a while. And I know I've had a lot of subbies since then. So I do have a separate travel wallet that I do take outside of these. So I do not carry these when I go away from home. Okay. With that being said, I have to decide which one that I've had. Now, you've seen these 3 on my channel. Anybody who knows me knows that I love the pink baby. Like, it's just so stinking pretty. And I got this from, I made the envelopes myself, but I got the wallet from I forgot his name. Baddies and Budgets. So that's where you can get this pink wallet from. And the rest of them literally are from Amazon. They are from Amazon. And I'm looking to find other A7 wallets, but they're all the same colors. And I'm not a fan. Like, I already have a pink one, so I'm not going to purchase another pink one. But what I don't have is like a tan taupe kind of a style. Like, I really, really want an A6 this color. Oh my gosh. Do y'all know anybody, especially here in the budgeting community, that has an A6 this color? Please, I mean, an A7. I need an A7. An A7 this color. Please send me in their direction because I am looking for one in that color. I just haven't been able to locate it yet, okay? This is the one that I currently have, that I'm currently using. Wallet from Amazon. Envelopes I made myself. This I got from my mother. Don't know where she got it from. This came from Coco. And then the puff ball was mine. I just put it on there. So I'm going to take that to the side. I don't know where I want to go next, but this is the brand new one. I've never used this one. I have used this one, so I think I'm going to put that to the side. Y'all remember this one? I don't know if y'all remember me using this one or not. But this one had just the black envelopes with the yellow writing on it. Okay, looking at it right now makes me want to use this. Serenity is my car. Looking at it makes me want to use it. But, oh my gosh, so many cards are in here. Okay. All right. Looking at it makes me want to use it. However, I have noticed that I'm carrying much smaller bags these days to give my shoulders a break because I carry everything in my purse except the kitchen sink. So I'm going to put this to the side too. Let's go ahead and just do this one. And I brought different dashboards because I was thinking about maybe the pink one. I was thinking about doing the pink. But if I decided to, and that pink doesn't even match, but if I decided to stay in here, I was thinking, do I want to put the pink in here? I don't know. But I made these cute little wallet dashboards. Let me get my hole puncher. This one just says, spend with intention, save with vision. This one says, your money should work as hard as you do. And this one says, wealth is built one choice at a time. And I think that I'm feeling that. Ooh. That's giving very yes. That is nice though. That's giving fun. Which one I want to do? Which one do you think I should do? Ooh, that's hard. That's so pretty. But I like the saying and the writing on this one though. Ooh. Should I only do one? Could I not do both? Oh man. Wealth is built one choice at a time. Your money should work as hard as you do. Which one do y'all think I should do? Yikes. Okay, hold on. I'm getting this is also from Amazon. I'll link it down in the description. Is this it? Medicine, I think I gotta collapse it all. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, child, not the things falling out the bottom of the thing. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. No, that's one's not going. Okay, let me get these out of the way. Hold on. I'm going to put this here because I have to change the wallet out. Let me put these away. I'm going to put this over here because I might come back to that. Okay. Y'all, what am I feeling? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Oh my gosh, that's pretty. I love the simplicity of that one. Let's stick with this one. Ooh, yikes. I don't know which one I want to do. Okay, y'all tell me which one y'all think I should do in the comment section. Whichever one wins, that's the one that I'll go with. Because I like them both, so it's really, really hard to decide. The one thing that I will say about this, though, is that it doesn't have a lot of card slots. At least with this one, I have card slots in the front. Oh, no, I ain't even got it in the back. Oh, right, because I have this. Right. Okay. This is the exact same wallet, I think, y'all. Yeah, this looks to be, except the rings in this one are smaller. A lot smaller, actually. I love this black one, though. I've had this black one for quite some time. Let me just close my mouth and stop rambling. That's what it sounds like I'm doing. Let's see. Do I want to grab this one? Give me a second, y'all. I'm looking to see what marker I want to put in. Okay. Go ahead and there. Thank you. Okay, so let me just grab these and start moving them all over. Now, do I want to keep these envelopes? Let me see how they look in here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I told y'all I was going to bring y'all with me when I do the reset. So, if you're here, you are much appreciated. I am going to keep the expense tracker in here. I'm going to get better with tracking my expenses. I am going to keep that in there. Let me see. How does that look in there? Do I like those in there? Or do I like them? I think I'm going to go ahead and just go with these. Because this right here, like, these are pretty. And these are, like, what's it called? These are, it has, like, shimmery. It's, like, shimmery. It has shimmer in it. But I don't have all of my categories, so I have this ugly Dinah one on here. I don't have that vinyl either. But here's, okay, so look. Okay, so wait. Okay, hold on. Y'all are doing the reset with me, so nobody said that this is going to be a quick video. I didn't tell y'all that. I never said that the video was going to be quick. I just said, you know, that whenever we do the video, you know, that it was going to be a reset. Okay, so listen, y'all. Hold on. There's just so much stuff just everywhere. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this, that's almost perfect. Yeah, that's too dark. Ooh. I don't like this one. Okay. Y'all, I literally just looked over there and recognized that I had this. Where did I get this from? The dollar store, I think. Okay. That's actually pretty perfect. That's actually pretty perfect. So, I'm thinking that I make some envelopes. See, this is nice, but this don't match that. Okay, so when I come back to this one, because y'all already know I'm coming back to this wallet at some point. At some point when I come back to this wallet, I'll bring out I'll bring out the checkered black and white. But here's what I'll do. I'm not going to do this in this video, but the next time that you see me do a cash stuffing in this wallet, the envelopes will be made. I'm going to use this vinyl to do pretty much what I did on these. I'll probably change the background to be this. Yeah, I think I'll make the envelopes to look like the wealth is built one choice at a time. That'll be the background, and then I'll just put the vinyl on there. Okay, all right. I tell me, and I like the fact that the money, like I do it this way, so like the money, you don't see it in the back on this, you see it in the front, so it'll be right behind the words. I like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is the new wallet, and I always add some kind of, as you can see, I add some kind of chain or something to the wallet as I'm carrying it. So I'm not going to do this one because this one has pink on it. Let's see. That's pretty. But I think I'm gonna go with this one though, because this one has the bigger loop. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these are much smaller. These rings are much smaller. So I'm gonna put it in the back. And that is my wallet. It's actually really, really pretty. Oh, it has a cross on it. I didn't even notice that. Okay. All right, so that is the new wallet. We have reset it, but while we are here, I am going to go ahead and take the coins out. I have a lot of cup holder coins. Not right here. They're in the cup holder in my car. So I need to make sure that I bring the cup holder coins out the next time. I actually love it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. All right. So that is the wallet setup, the new wallet that we have. When I do a reset, y'all, I'm telling you, I do a reset. Like, I'm not playing. Okay. We have the two piggies. We have Elaine and Cleophas. And Cleophas. Welcome to the family, Cleophas. Okay, and then the rest of them, all the quarters goes inside of Cleophas, and all of the other coins goes inside of Elaine. We are doing this until they are full, and then we're going to see how much they actually hold. Alrighty, so now that that is done and official, y'all remember this challenge, right? The last time I came and I played this challenge, this is the Love Mystery Challenge. This was Always Love Yourself, finding out that phrase. And I cannot remember how much it saved us. I can't remember. I will possibly go to the video that I finished this in if I can find it or know which one to go to, and then see how much it saved, and I'll put it here on the screen somewhere. But I can't remember how much it's actually saved. But this was the challenge, and I said that, you know, I'm going to keep doing these. So we will do the love series. It's always going to be listed on my website under a love mystery. Like I was telling you all that time, these were supposed to be laminated, but okay, I forgot. I forgot to laminate it before I put the stickers on there, so it's just flimsy paper. But I did want to let you know, because I told you that since we all did this together, I want you to be able to get one where the phrase you don't know yet. So here is version 2 of the Love Mystery Challenge. This is version 1. This is still available on the site too if you want to get both versions and just do it yourself and save. This is more of like a self-love challenge. You can save it for just yourself, to treat yourself, take yourself out. Or if you have a significant other, you want to save up for date night or for a gift or for Valentine's Day, you can get these challenges as well. This is the Love Mystery. So we have the next phrase. The next phrase. This one I believe will save you about $130, a little bit, maybe over $130. And so this is available now on the site as well. So you can get your version. We're going to start this when we get back to doing our savings challenges in August. We're going to start this so that we can solve for the next phrase. And that money will be going towards a self-care of some sort. Okay. So that's available now in the shop. Okay. So we redid the wallets. Okay. I'm going to pull out my sinking fund binder. These are the sinking funds. And I am going to just start over. So I'm not going to take anything out of here except for, I think I saw like $2 in here somewhere. These $2 that are in the holidays and the gifts. I'm going to take these $2 out. And I'm still going to save them. I'm not spending them, but I'm just going to put them inside of the Unbreakable box. That's what I do. Usually if I find some money just somewhere, I just put those dollars in there because I'm building up towards my 10K, but I'm going to have a little over 10K because I've just been stuffing money in there sometimes as well. So this is the sinking funds binder. Do I feel like all of these are necessary? And I think that that's another thing that we have to do is make sure that we have categories that works for us. So savings, yes. Medical, definitely. Car stuff, definitely, because I want to get some new tires and I have to do my car registration next year, so I need to be getting on top of that like ASAP. Because I think I have to get my registration in March 2026, so I need to get on top of that because they took up the 3-something child. This city is just this state is just personal, household, yikes, which is when life ends up happening and you were not prepared for it. Not saying that you're not prepared for it. It's unexpected. There it is. That's the word I'm looking for. It's unexpected. Family, yes. Giving back, yes. I want to add a lot more to this envelope in 2026. So we'll find some ways to do that. And then holidays and gifts. I think all of these categories are good. I don't think that I need to change or add to those. Those are good. But I will say this as well. On top of knocking out debt, I definitely want to get my emergency fund back up to $1,000. Right now it's at 0. So I just need to not even get it back up. I just need to get it there. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you remember this challenge I started in this book a long time ago. I got this off of Amazon. Ooh, I'm going to link it down in the description because I can't remember if it's Beautiful Budgets Co. on Amazon. I can't remember if it's Beautiful Budgets Co. But I do know it's Beautiful Budgets Co. on Etsy. But I don't know if this is on Etsy. I didn't get this from Etsy. I got this from Celisa on Amazon. Is it in the book? Let me see. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the description for where I got this from. It's very inexpensive, but it's the Easy Mini Cash Budget $1,000 or less savings challenge planner. And I did the $1,000 emergency fund from this book. So I'm going to choose to help me stay on track, y'all, because I've realized that I need some help and some assistance. I'm going to choose. What's that? Okay, wait. This is just $9.90. $5.40 plus, yeah, $4.50 is $9.90. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to find 2 challenges that I could do. 2 or 1 challenge because I've already done the $1,000 challenge. So maybe 1 or 2 challenges I can do that will save me $1,000 for my emergency fund when I'm finished. Okay, so in this moment I was going through the book trying to search on what I wanted to do, but I've decided that I'm going to do the 2 challenges, the puzzle and the save $4.50 to save $9.90 and then just add $10. Those challenges for my 100 envelope savings challenge when I come back. Okay, so we have those. Now, what I want to go to next, we talked about the savings challenge, the sinking funds binder. Savings challenge binder. Let's see what we have going on. What's all in here? Okay, so I have this freebie from Kimmy's Budgets. Let's take it out because this is more so of Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween, but I put that there because it came as a freebie. But let's take that out and let's put, we have to put this in there, right? Like, it's just only right. It's only right that we get back to doing the love mystery. So the love mystery will go here. I'm just trying to get, I'm resetting my savings challenges. I'm resetting my wallet. I'm resetting my binders because it's time. Like, it's time that when I come back in August, I hit the ground running. There's no time to try to figure it out. Like, you have to already have it figured. Like, it's not even a game anymore at this point. Okay, so I'm going to put, let's see. Let's put this one in here. This one is Floating and Boating by Busy Lizzie's Budget. Let's put that in there. And I like the A5 because it's easy to save a lot of money in those. Okay, so I also have the most basic scratch off from Beautiful Budgets Co. It came in one of my low budget bundles. I don't know what to say. I want to say low budget binders, but I meant to say low budget bundles. That could be a tongue twister. It came in one of my low budget bundles. We're going to keep that in there. The birthday. Yep, I went in that and I took some money out. So we're just going to do away with that one. I don't feel like going back to owe myself nothing. It is what it is. We've ended it. Well, not ended it, but we are just going to keep going. Like, I'm not going to go back and add money back to that. Okay, so in this one, I have another challenge from my shop, which is, it says, I'm not broke, I'm budgeting. Period. Because we're not broke in this season. Like, I'm not saying that I can't do it or don't want to do it right now because I ain't got that money. I'm saying it right now because I'm just budgeting and it's not in the budget. Okay, so one of them is missing. So let's see what we're going to put in this. I have so many savings challenges, like from so many different places. You have the most basic squares. You have spooky treats from Snow Garden 307. Let's do this. That's for the holiday. Christmas is upon us at this very present moment. Like, it's upon us at this point. Okay, these are other ones from my shop. Y'all, this is so cute. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's savings. I'm going to bring this to the shop very soon. That's a one-sided challenge from my shop. Finding joy in every save is another challenge. The Christmas Cafe is currently available as a freebie on my website. Ready for Takeoff is also a color and save that's going to be available on my website. Here's what I'll do. For these, I'm going to put them on the site as freebies, okay? They're going to all be on the same page. You can print them out. This one are clouds, so you could just color the clouds in because clearly you're going to see the numbers, right? But I already put my scratches on it. So, yeah, I'll put those on the website as freebies as well that you can get for your savings challenge. Oh. So I think that I have something in every one of them. So when I come back, I will get started in this savings challenge binder. And I'm going to go very, very slow with it because I don't want to, you know, mess myself up. This here, I've decided. Okay, the part of this video next is going to seem so choppy, but it was because I had to take out all of my rambling. Long story short, I saw this type of a challenge on another YouTuber's channel, but I could not find the video where she referenced where she got the challenge from or the shop that sold the challenge. So I just made my own version of the challenge for myself. I am not selling it, but I will be doing it on my channel. All right. I am not selling these. I would prefer to send you to that person. I just don't know who it is. I don't know who it is that had it like that. So I just made one for myself. But if you know somebody that has great travel binders, go ahead and put that in the description. I am not selling travel binders. I'm not selling travel dashboards. I just made this for myself because I absolutely refuse to go on another travel trip and not be prepared. I'm not doing it. So we have something that is almost $4,000. So I'm going to make sure that I cover this. It covers flights, transportation, boarding, knickknacks, shopping, fun times, meals, tips, and clothing. And so I just went ahead and made the envelopes for that. This will not be for a specific trip. I'm just going to do this binder so that whenever I'm ready to, and I probably won't schedule or plan a trip. And when I say trip, I mean like it's a trip until that binder is completed, honestly, because I think that I want to set that binder aside for the purpose of once it's completed, that's when I take the trip. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay, so here's my OMA binder. The binder is from Dripped by E. Y'all know, I'm telling y'all, I'll be out here supporting people because I just love, like, the products that they create is just so pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I created some new OMA cards for my wallet, and I'm going to show you why, for my binder, and I'll show you why. This challenge I am going to do, and then the money that's in here I'm going to disperse or disseminate amongst the book. But in the meantime, and in between time, I'm still going to be stuffing these. I'm going to show you why I redid them. Okay, so you see how little amount of houses I have on here? Like, because it was not a lot, each time I put in, it had to be $84. Let me be realistic. There's not going to be a single time that I could bring $84 and still have a whole lot of money left over to save. So I don't know why I thought that I could do that. But so what I did was I went and I created a tracker that had a whole lot more on there. So now I can save $25 instead of $84. $25 is more realistic, and I feel like that would be easier for me to do and accomplish. Sometimes we have to get to the point where we realize, like, while you may go to someone else's channel and they may also have an OMA binder that has an OMA. I just say 1 month ahead. So I'm always say OMA because I'm not going to keep saying 1 month ahead. They have an OMA binder that also have, like, the dashboards or, like, the trackers in them. But it looks different from everybody. Why? Because people have different bills, like the Y. Some people do not have a Y membership, so they wouldn't have the Y in there, right? So they don't, my P.O. box. I cut this wrong. It's okay. We just gonna let that be what that is. Right? Some people don't have a P.O. box, so that wouldn't be in there. So while we all may use the same methods, the inner workings of it may be different for every person. So I put that down because while I would want to save $84 at one time, if I'm being realistic, that's going to be tough for me to do. And so to make it more sensible for me, I decided to do $25. So here we are at Verizon. Let me go and find Verizon and see if I changed anything on that. Okay, yes, I did. Okay, so I added a few more to Verizon. And the way that I just did this tracker to know how much I'm supposed to do, I took my bill. So I put as many, what are these called? Icons on the sheet that I wanted. Then I took however much that bill is and I divided it by how many icons I have on here. That's how much I know how much to make each icon. So instead of it being $13 with less, now it's $9 with more, okay? So I just did that because I'm like, I want to be realistic. And I feel like even when I was stuffing money into this binder, I never stuffed rent because $84, who did I think I was? Like, girl, like, please chill. Okay, I did the same thing for car insurance, and it may take me a longer time to get it done, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Car insurance, I did the same thing, but now it's $7 instead of $21. Being more realistic. I was not being realistic with myself. I was doing things that just did not make sense in the grand scheme of things. Like, for instance, $52. Now, if I was to ever try to do rent and a car payment in the OMA binder at one time, that's all of the savings right there. like all of the money is just gone. Like, no, like, make it make sense, darling. Okay, so I went ahead and did the same thing for car payment. So instead of $52 per icon, it's now $16. Sorry, guys, that the video is so long. Utilities, I think I might have kept utilities the same. Did I? Yeah, so utilities is the same. So I'm just going to keep that. I'm going to keep this here so that when I finish the first utilities, I can just hop into that one. Xfinity, I changed that as well. So now it's from $14 to $6. So now if there's a day where I'm just like, you know what, I want to stuff into my OMA binder specifically for this pay, I can stuff more categories. You understand what I'm saying? So if I want to bring $150 and I'm just like, you know what, I just want to cash stuff the OMA binder. When I pull the OMA binder out here, that money will stretch further across more categories because I'm being realistic about what I'm doing. And yes, it will take longer, but I'm okay with that. I have to do what I have to do. P.O. box has not changed, so that will also go there. Subscriptions, I think that I did change subscriptions. Uh-oh. Did I put it in here? Okay, subscriptions. Yes. So subscriptions used to be 13. I added more. Now it's just 6. I had to do it in a way that it made sense for me. And that's just, you know, that on that. Cricut, I also changed. So I went from $9 to $5. Shopify stayed the same, so I'm going to put that here. And then the Y. Now, the Y, I never made a ticket for it, but it was $6 per thingamabob, per box. And I'm like, I don't want that raggedy thing no more. So I'm going to go ahead, and now it's just $3, and I can do that. So now I can complete 2 icons if I wanted to. So that's that, and I hopefully it made sense as to why I did that. I changed it because I just feel like I was frustrating myself, if I'm being honest. I was frustrating myself by having something that's $84 for rent, knowing that I'm not going to be able to do that in one setting and still let the money stretch. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's the same categories. I didn't change any categories, just the dollar amount so that I can make sense of it all. And yeah, I don't know. That may be hard to understand, but I'm okay with that. And I believe that that is all. Now let me check in here because what is this book for? Oh, business. Business. Yep, I sure need to get on top of that, don't I? I need to get on top of doing that binder. And then this is self-care. I think that self-care, I may just fill up with money that I finish my challenges with. You understand what I'm saying? So like the Love Mystery Challenge, self-care, all of that kind of stuff. Y'all know that anytime that I complete my You've Got Savings, it always goes towards self-care. Okay, what else did I want to change? I think that's all. What is in these binders? Oh, savings challenges. Okay, because these were going to be my minis. Okay, these are my mini challenges. I definitely need to do this coffee one, child. Okay, I'll keep this as the minis. This is the Quick Wins binder. Like I said, I had to check to see if there was some in here. Kinda. Okay. I feel like I've kept y'all for so long. So the next time I come back and I do a part 2, because I definitely need to dive a little bit deeper into a few more things. But for now, I'm just going to leave the video here. That was just a reset. So I reset my wallet. I reset my sinking funds binder, my OMA binder, and my savings challenge binder. And I showed you my new travel binder because I'm not going to get caught slipping next year, period. And so the next video that you all see will be about all things savings challenges that I'm going to be doing starting in the month of August. I said all this to say it's a reset time. It's time to get back to business. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was encouraging to help you to say, listen, sometimes you just got to start over. Pull the money out if you have to and start over. And one thing that I will say, and I can't remember who said it. I think it might have been Dripped by E. I think it might have been Erica, who was saying, you know, yes, I think it's her because she unstuffs her challenges sometimes before she gets to finish it, but she keeps playing the challenge. And sometimes you have to do that. Take that money out because you did save it. Maybe you need it for something, but keep doing the challenge. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Keep on going. We got this. We got this. Say it with me. We got this. Say it with me. We got this. Yes, we got this. We can do this. We're going to make it on this journey to financial freedom and health. Again, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so very much. I pray that you have an amazing week. And until next time, you all be well. God bless you.